from the 37 balls.
As he sets up to face Karen KC, whose bowled his 2 overs.
Who's equally supported him from the opposite end. 22 from the 29 deliveries. Look,
nice shot from Googe.
good spirits today. Sets up to face
Will yield no run though.
KC, who's bowled his 2 overs.
And Karen KC, who we were pretty impressed with in the first game. He had the unenviable task of holding up an end whilst Hemant Dami had all the success from the far end with the new ball spelt on Monday.
Do you think this is the reason why he's come up from the other end?
Karen wanted a taste of the action. We were pretty impressed with in the first game. He had the swinging in there at the pads, bringing the stumps into play, but Googe in his busy style scampers up to the non-striker's end for a single.
This is the reason why he's come up from the other end.
So very good opening partnership, just 3 away from that 50 mark now. And what I've been so impressed with is there's been far fewer searching shots. 3 away from that 50 mark now. On Monday we saw players search for boundaries at times. That one scuttles and moves away as well. Good take behind the wickets. Far fewer searching shots. On Monday we saw players search for boundaries at times. Looks like there's a little bit of varying of bounce and pace on this deck, and the 2 batters are playing it well so far.
Yeah, they're riding it out at the moment, and that's not what you want to see from a batting perspective. 2 pace, two different sort of bounces coming on. Obviously, from a bowling point of view, you know, it's a good sign, and you want to keep that as straight as possible. But yeah, I got to agree with you. Jersey have done fantastic. They've really homed in on their skills this morning. The 2 batters have made some excellent decisions. Good cricket. Obviously, from a bowling point of view, you know, it's a good sign, and you want to. In decisions, and they've been really clinical.
Carline gives a rash shot as Yadav steams in from fine leg. They get back for a second run.
I've got to agree with you.
The opening pair.
They've really homed in on their skills.
Potentially a little bit of frustration, or is this just Carline trying to remain positive and look for almost to get the pressure back on the bowl?
I think he might have heard me on commentary. No, I think it could be. double ploy, you're right. It could be a little bit of frustration there. Maybe the ball before's playing up on the mind, which potentially could be as a. It has, and I'm sure the management team are ticking the box for the first 50 years. Definitely come to Jersey. I think that's a really solid start, and they've looked good. They've tried to put the ballers off the line and length. They've been very clinical in their decisions, when to play, when not to play, and they've capitalised on anything that's short and wide.
Partnership is up for these two. There's a short and wide ball. It's been put away.
It has, and
with brilliant style from Patrick Googe, picked up on it so early and skipped it away to the boundary.
Impressive cricket shot, and swiveled on it, helped it along its way to fine leg, but with some real intent. Interesting question here to Nepal now. They've got to find a way on how they're going to break this little partnership that's coming along. The danger is you let these two batters settle in really well, that they go on and kick on and get a big score, which sets a platform up before the halfway point. So you're going to have to find a wicket somewhere, swiveled on it.
It's important to remember, as you mentioned, that despite this being almost a bit of a warm-up for Nepal for their fixtures to come, actually it's an incredibly important game for them, and one they'd want to win. Jersey is as being seen as the underdogs coming into this one. They'll be looking to show up Nepal and get a good win here on home soil. But Gulshan Jar's going to come onto the bowling. Enough spin now from the pavilion end, and so a good spell from Lalit Rajbanshi comes to an end. What do you know about Gulshan Jar?
Good quality cricketer, good all-rounder, fierce batter, but he can do a job with the ball as well. And I'm sure he's another one of the seamers who's going to be looking to attack the stumps, cause a little bit of trouble with the variation. Looks a strong cricketer.
Well, let's see what he can offer.
Yeah. Good quality cricketer, good all-rounder, fierce batter.
He pulls out of that delivery, just honing in his runner.
And I'm sure he's another one of the seamers who's going to be looking.
He's just building it up, Kaz. He's just building up the tension. He knows what he's doing. Carline's got a little bit more time to think about this first delivery.
Looks a strong cricketer. Did get a big gush of wind coming through as he was just about to go past the umpire, so maybe that's just put him off his rhythm as he's about to.
Pulls out of that delivery, just honing in his runner.
No, that's from